I'm the mother of a large family. I love my children and want to make them happy. I've tried to give them the gift of good health and think I did the best I knew how. I've wanted to. I wish, though, that I had done some things different with my older children than I did. Some simple, easy things that would have made a big difference in their health. I didn't know to do them before. Now I do. I found out that tooth decay and gum disease are the most common health problems in the world. Some of my older children did not have very good baby teeth. And with one of them, some baby teeth fell out early. When his permanent teeth came in, they were crowded because his baby teeth weren't there long enough to keep the space open for the permanent teeth to come in straight. And my older children had a lot of toothaches. Now that they are teenagers, I worry about what will happen to them because of their bad teeth. What I feel really bad about is that I could have prevented tooth decay and gum disease from happening to my older children. But I didn't know how to do it when they were younger. I do now, and I will not let this happen to my youngest children.
Bacteria lives in our mouths. When it comes in contact with the sugar in the foods and liquids we are eating or drinking, acid is produced and attaches to our teeth and to our gums. This is called dental plaque. If we don't remove that plaque, it will eat into our teeth and cause our gums to bleed. We will have tooth decay and gum disease. We can prevent this from happening by doing 3 things. Being careful about what we eat and drink and when we do it. Removing food particles and acid from our mouths by regularly brushing our teeth and flossing our teeth. Getting a dental checkup each year. It's that simple.
Now that I know this, here's what I'm going to do to help protect my children's teeth. Food and drinks that have a lot of sugar or starch can be bad for my children's teeth, especially for snacks. So now I give them fruit and vegetables to eat between meals and water to drink. And I limit the number of snacks I give them so there are not food particles constantly in their mouths throughout the day. They complained about what I was doing to begin with, but now I think they like what they are eating a lot better. I know it's much better for their teeth and for their health. I think it's important that my husband and I set the right example, and we are feeling a lot better too. I'm a lot more careful about what I give my baby to drink now. Before, when my babies were fussy, I gave them a bottle of juice to keep them quiet, or I would dip their pacifier into something sweet. And I would nurse them to sleep or put them in bed with a bottle. But these were the worst things I could do for my baby's teeth. This could have given them baby bottle mouth decay and made their teeth turn black and fall out. So with my baby now, I just give her a bottle of water or a plain pacifier if she's fussy, and I do the same when I put her down to sleep. And another important thing, I got my baby onto a regular eating schedule as quickly as I could so she wouldn't have milk in her mouth all of the time. Probably the most important thing I've done to help my children have healthy teeth is making sure they brush and floss their teeth every day. I even do this with my baby. And as soon as my baby's teeth began to touch one another, I flossed them to remove the plaque the brush couldn't reach. With my 2-year-old, I brush his teeth every morning and every night. It's important that I also floss his teeth every night. If I don't, he could get decay between his teeth because the brush can't reach there. I always let him brush his teeth after I'm finished and show him how to do it. My 5-year-old can mostly do this for herself. It takes about 2 minutes of brushing, both morning and night, to clean all of the surfaces of her teeth. I check to make sure her teeth are clean and then floss her teeth for her because she isn't able to do that yet. My older children can do their own brushing and flossing, but I check on them to make sure they are doing it right. Since we've been doing this, I'm seeing a big difference in my children's teeth. The younger ones have nice, healthy teeth, and there hasn't been any more decay in the teeth of my older children. And just to make sure everything's okay, I have everyone's teeth checked each year by a dental professional. They can help with painful teeth, and they can find tooth decay that has just started and stop it before it ruins the tooth. There's nothing I wouldn't do for the health of my children. Now I know how to keep their teeth healthy, and I'm doing it.
Everybody wants good teeth, and I'm going to show you how to make it happen. The steps are simple, but you need to follow them. Here they are. Be careful what you eat and drink and when you do it. Remove the dental plaque and bits of food from your mouth every morning and every night by both brushing and flossing your teeth correctly. See a dental professional at least once a year. When you eat food and drink liquids that contain lots of starch or sugar, acid forms on your teeth and gums and can harm them. So, don't eat sweets like candy or cookies or starchy foods like potato chips between meals. Don't drink soda pop or other sweet drinks between meals. Do eat fruits and vegetables for snacks, especially those that are crisp like apples and carrots. Do limit snack times to no more than 1 or 2 times a day. And for babies, mothers need to be especially careful. Don't give the baby a bottle of sweet liquid as a pacifier. Don't sweeten the baby's pacifier. Don't put the baby to bed with mother's milk, a bottle of milk, formula, or juice. Do give the baby mother's milk, a bottle of milk or formula at regular feeding times. Do establish a regular feeding schedule as soon as possible. Do use a bottle of water or pacifier when the baby is fussy. No matter what we eat, the longer we let food particles stay in our mouths and tooth plaque to build on our teeth and gums, the more likely we will have tooth decay and gum disease. So, remove the dental plaque and bits of food from your mouth every morning and every night by both brushing and flossing your teeth correctly. Flossing cleans the areas of your teeth and gums that brushing cannot reach, and is where most problems occur. Brush your teeth for 2 minutes every morning and every night. Brush your teeth correctly. Here's how we do it. Use a soft toothbrush that is the right size for your mouth. Place the toothbrush alongside the teeth. The bristles should be at a 45-degree angle to the gum line. Gently move the brush in short scrubbing strokes around each tooth, making sure you cover all surfaces of the tooth, front, back, sides, and top. Don't miss any teeth. For children less than 2 years of age, do not use toothpaste, only water. For children between the ages of 2 and 10, use a small amount of toothpaste, the size of a pea, and rinse thoroughly after brushing. Gently brush your tongue. Floss your teeth every night. Floss your teeth correctly. Here's how you do it. Take about 18 inches or 46 centimeters of dental floss and wrap one end around each of your middle fingers. Using your thumb and index finger as guides, gently slide the floss between each of your teeth using a saw-like motion. Once the floss is at the gum line, pull both ends of the floss in the same direction to form a C shape against one of the teeth. Then pull the floss tightly against the tooth and move it up and down. Do this for every tooth. Be sure to floss both sides of each tooth. Getting your teeth checked by a dental professional at least once a year is important to keep them healthy. They will help you with your tooth and gum problems and give you special instructions so you can take better care of your teeth. Mothers and caregivers make all of this happen. They show children how to take care of their teeth and help them when they aren't old enough to do it for themselves. Mothers and caregivers need to start their babies off right in the care of their gums and teeth. Here's how they do it. Wipe the baby's gums with a soft, clean cloth after every feeding. Gently brush each tooth with a soft bristled toothbrush and water. Gently floss the baby's teeth as soon as one tooth touches another. Mothers and caregivers need to help their toddlers care for their teeth. Here's how they do it. Each morning and night, sit down and put the toddler's head in your lap. Brush the toddler's teeth for them using a soft brush and water. Floss the teeth each evening. Let the toddler try to brush his or her own teeth. Mothers and caregivers need to show their young children how to care for their teeth. Here's how they do it. Put a small amount of toothpaste the size of a pea on a soft toothbrush. Teach them how to brush their own teeth. Help them as needed to make certain their teeth are well brushed. Make certain they rinse thoroughly. Floss their teeth for them until they are able to do that for themselves. Mothers, fathers, and caregivers need to set the right example. Here's how they do it. They brush their own teeth every morning and every night, and floss their own teeth every evening. The children should see them do this. That will encourage the children to brush and floss their own teeth and show them how to do it correctly. Everybody wants good teeth. Let's make it happen.